I know you. You're Nathaniel.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
This is my friend, babe.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you guys okay? We'll take a picture?
Yeah, we can take a picture, yeah. All right, NastyNathaniel, out here in the city of Solvang, California, here on the beautiful Central Coast. And joining me is Watching the Watchman, Matthew the King. And together, we're going to be conducting a First Amendment audit here in this beautiful Danish-themed city. Most of the time when I do these audits, I like to pick one particular place and just focus on that place, whether it's a hotel or a fast food joint or, you know, a mall or whatever. But this time, I'm going to show you the whole city of Solvang, or at least the downtown area, because Solvang is such a unique city. I mean, you just don't see a lot of places like this. So I figured, you know what, I'm just going to walk around with Matthew and we're going to show you the town and you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. And in addition to that, I want to dedicate this audit to the Gossip Press. You know, he's a legend, him and his son, Watching the Watchman. They travel around the country and they kind of do similar style audits, and I've been really influenced by him. I've been binge watching a lot of his videos lately, and so I want to dedicate this audit to Gossip Press and Watching the Watchman, his son. They're a really tight unit. So that's kind of going to be the theme of this audit today. Of course, you know, we'll be doing the whole NastyNathaniel thing too. I mean, I'm not going to imitate Gossip Press, but we'll definitely be looking for handsome alerts and the such. So, you know, stay tuned. Let's see what we can find. All right. Got this ice cream shop here. For those of you who know me well, you'll know that I'm a connoisseur of good ice cream, because there's a lot of bad ice cream out there. But I like me a good tasty treat every now and then. I guess you could say I have a fetish for ice cream. You know? Decisions. I mean, it's never an easy decision when you're trying to pick out what flavor of ice cream you want, especially in a place like this. Well, I don't know how many flavors they have. I mean, this definitely is a Baskin Robins, but you know, looks like they probably got like a pretty decent selection. Major life choices, folks.
Yeah, and that was the first thing that came to mind.
She's hard at work. Oh, she's got a smile on her face. Maybe she's not caring too much. Maybe she doesn't have a problem with public filming. I would think anybody who lives or works in this town is probably used to seeing people with cameras. I mean, we just got here and I've already seen a couple people walking around with like DSLR style cameras and, you know, capturing life as it happens here in Solvang. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Do you mind if I ask what you got there?
Some pineapple sherbet.
Pineapple sherbet. All right. Where are you folks from?
Los Angeles.
Oh, you're from LA, so you're kind of semi-local then, you know.
Yeah.
Not Central Coast, but California, you know. Awesome. What part of LA, if you don't mind me asking? I used to live in LA. So.
South Central.
South Central? Oh, okay, beautiful. Well, you ladies have a good day.
All right, well, thank you.
I'm going to give you some shade.
So this is another like ice cream cookie type shop, which is, it's funny how they'll have like two. Oh, sorry, yeah, we don't want to, yeah, we're just,
Sure.
Yeah, go right ahead, yeah, you're fine. No, as I was saying, I'm surprised that they have like two ice cream parlors side by side. Like I would think it's a little bit too much competition. But oh, first handsome alert. I told you we were going to find some. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, ¿y tú?
He speaks Spanish.
No, not really, you know.
Not really, but you know some words.
Yeah. I went to Sonora for my birthday, so I picked up a little bit. Are you from Mexico or?
No, from Peru, South America.
Oh, Peru. Oh, okay. Awesome. Groovy.
Yeah.
So you just here visiting Solvang, or you here?
And you're from?
This area.
Oh, we're local. Yeah, we're here on the Central Coast.
Have a nice day.
All right, you too. Yeah, awesome. Groovy.
Dice a un amigo, ¿no?
Oh.
Ya puedo cruzar.
And then back to the handsome alert. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, oh wow. Now there's a tasty treat if I ever saw one. Ooh boy, look at that. Come on, turn around. Give me that. There we go. All right. Maybe he's not feeling it today. Maybe he's a little camera shy. Oh wow, he's putting the sauce on that whatever it is. That's maybe that's like a crepe or something. Oh, we got a beauty salon here. Hey, how's it going? Okay, somebody's in there is getting a trim. Looks like pretty nice. Hey, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Great.
What are you filming?
Huh?
What are you filming?
Oh, right now I'm filming you, but you know, we're just capturing life as it happens here in Solvang.
Oh, that's nice.
You want to introduce your shop, or maybe some of my viewers can, maybe somebody might want to come here and get a haircut, or?
Store.
Huh?
Not a haircut, a skincare.
You mind if I come a little bit closer? I can't hear you that well. I mean, I'm not going to walk right up on you, but...
I said it's a skincare store.
A skincare store. So, I mean, can you explain kind of what that... Like...
Product for the skin.
For skin? What do you mean, like manicures or stuff like that?
No, the skin. Like for the face, for the body.
Oh, okay.
This is a soap, for example.
Very awesome. Cool. Hi, how you doing? All right. Well, thank you. Thanks for the explanation, despite the noise. All right. So we're in the downtown area of Solvang, which is kind of like the main attraction. This is a Danish-themed city, and you know, the city was founded in 1911 by Danish immigrants. There was a large influx of yeah, can't even talk right, folks. Too many margaritas. But there was a large influx at that time of Danish immigrants that were coming to this area. But this area was originally occupied by the Chumash Indian tribe, and we're actually not far from the Chumash Reservation, where there's the famous Chumash Casino, which is owned and operated by the San Ynez Band of Chumash Indians. But we're not at the Chumash Reservation. We're here in Solvang, and we're gonna walk around. And you know, it's a unique town. You know, you just don't see places like this every day. And we're gonna exercise our right to take video and pictures in public and from publicly accessible places. And so we're gonna just see how these folks here in Solvang do. So far we've got some really positive interactions. Nobody seems to be freaking out. But the audit is still young. This is like some kind of massage parlor, or I wonder what kind of massages they give here. Well, there's a sign outside that says foot spa, so I guess that would give that little mystery away. I wonder if she's here for a foot massage, or I don't know. She looks like she might be here for something a little more. Maybe she's here for something a little bit more erotic than a foot massage. Although foot massages can be erotic. If you've ever seen Pulp Fiction, John Travolta explains that pretty well. Well, he looks like he could definitely use a foot massage. Or maybe he just got a foot massage. Maybe that's why he's asleep. Maybe that foot massage was so stimulating that it knocked him out. And we got somebody here exercising their right to take pictures in public. Hi.
Hi, sorry.
Nice camera, huh?
Yeah, nice camera. Oh, think we got another handsome alert. All right. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, he can give me a foot massage. Actually, he can give me more than a foot massage. He can give me another kind of massage, if you guys know what I mean. All right. Come a little bit closer. All right. Hey, how's it going?
Oh my God.
What was that? Oh no! Don't touch it! Don't grab my arm. Yeah, it's not a good idea to put your hands on people. Well, she came out here and like grabbed my wrist and tried to put her. I'm like, what? Well, don't touch. Come on now. I mean, we just met. You know, let's get to know each other a little bit better first. Well, that was bizarre.
We're just filming life as it happens.
What was that? What'd you say?
I said, are you doing a good documentary or a bad documentary?
Oh, it's definitely not bad. You know, we're showing people Solvang, you know, just kind of capturing life. But we do everything, you know, just random, candid, you know what I mean? Yeah, all the time. And you know, I don't go out of my way to single anybody. I don't walk up and stick a camera in anybody's face, like, you know, but you know.
You see a lot of that, though, like on TikTok, you see a lot of people that come out and why are you filming? Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. You know, and I try to be mindful of, you know, certain kind of situations, like, yeah. No, that's all we're doing. We're just, you know, capturing life as it happened, wanted to show, and we give people like. Well, no, you know, and then she grabbed my wrist, and I'm like, you know, I mean, I wasn't scared or anything, but it was like still.
I'll file charges on you touching me.
Yeah. All right, you ladies enjoy your breakfast.
We just saw a documentary of a father and son going on 101 all the way to the Oregon border. Remember? We just saw it on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Beautiful.
Do you remember the name of the channel, or it was on YouTube though?
And it was a father and son, and they go all around.
Oh, okay.
And they do what you guys are doing.
Maybe Almond Gossip Press. Does that sound? Did the guy have a beard, or you don't remember?
He was clean cut. His dad had a beard, though.
Probably was Almond Gossip Press. Yeah, they're a father-son unit. They travel around the country.
And then Almond Gossip Press is the dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They
went from south to north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Could be a different channel.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Sounds like them, though.
Well, you guys keep filming.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for being nice too. You know.
You're very nice.
Hopefully we didn't spoil your breakfast with the little.
It's not even a breakfast. We just wanted to sit down.
Maybe it's a little entertainment too.
That was good. I was witness to something I watch on TikTok.
Oh yeah. All right. You guys have a good one. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's an interesting uniform she has on. Well, it's in line with the theme of the place, that's for sure. Hi.
Oh, we're just taking some
Oh, we're
pictures.
just doing a video. But there are two of us. Table for two. Yeah. Well, I might be down to get some breakfast here. You know, if Matthew's treating. Is it on you today, Matthew?
Yes!
Hi, how you doing? Hi, is this, you mind if I come a little closer? Or? Okay, just so I can hear you. I don't want to like shove a camera in your face, but is this your restaurant?
I work here, yes.
Oh, okay. You don't own it though, or you just work here? Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. So what kind of food do we serve here?
We specialize in waffles and crepes.
Waffles and crepes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like crepes. Well, I like waffles too, and
Yeah.
pancakes and everything. But awesome. So, is there anything you can say about the restaurant? Like anything that stands out? Or is there any like particular item on the menu that you want to shout out or anything?
Like I said, we focus more on the crepes and the waffles. This is a sister restaurant to the other restaurant they have. It's Paula's Pancake House.
Oh, really?
And they specialize on the Danish pancakes.
Oh, okay,
You might wanna
awesome.
Check that out.
Yeah, and I like the uniforms you guys
yeah.
are wearing. It's
They
kind
wear
of.
blue, we wear red.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, well, we hope we didn't spook you. We just want to. We're going to be walking around downtown Solvang. We kind of want to show everybody because it's such a unique town. You know, you just don't see places like this.
Documentary or?
Yeah. Well, it's just like a video we're putting together. Just about Solvang. It's all centered around not just particularly about this business, but about just all the different places and.
I thought you were YouTubers. I was like,
Yeah.
what's your channel?
Yeah.
You're not YouTubers?
No, we're YouTubers.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
We have a YouTube channel. Would you like to check it out?
Yeah, what's your channel?
Yeah, it's called Silence Boy First Amendment.
Silence?
Silence Boy, First Amendment.
Okay.
So yeah, you can check it out. And, well, I mean, you know, I don't know when it'll be published, but you know, you keep your eyes open, you'll see it.
Okay, I will.
All right, thank you. You have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. So it's time to get a little emo here. This is actually the jewelry store where I bought Prince Vegeta his watch when I went out to Vegas. That was right before Christmas time, and I came here, and you know, I was kind of in a rush. You know, I had to hurry up and find him a gift, and plus I was on a time schedule because I had to give my sister a ride. She was playing music at one of the wineries nearby, and I believe it was on the weekend, and they were closing early, so I came here, and this is where I got him his watch, and kind of brings back a lot of memories of that trip and the such, you know. Like most jewelry stores, they got some items on display. But you know, as I was mentioning, this is where I bought Prince Vegeta his watch. You know, a lot of people ask me, like, who's your favorite person to audit with? And you know, I've audited with quite a few people over the years. I don't go out with as many people as I used to. I'm kind of selective now about who I go out with. And I've audited with a lot of auditors, good and bad. But I'd have to say probably Prince Vegeta is one of my favorite people to audit with. Definitely in the top 5. Just a real fun person to be around. So full of energy and life, and just you know, I've always had really good times you know, filming with him. So if you guys can, you know, go check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description so you guys can check him out if you want. So yeah, that was right over there where that's the watch section, and they got some really nice watches over there, and that's actually where I picked out his watch. And the lady who helped me, I don't see her, but she was really nice. I actually live streamed it, and she was really cool about it. I told her I was live streaming, and she, you know, maybe she didn't care because she, you know, was buying an expensive watch, and maybe that's why she didn't have a problem. Maybe if I wasn't buying anything, maybe she would have given me a hard time. But we got somebody over there. She's on a computer. Maybe she's checking her inventory, and she's I don't know, maybe she's on her computer. Maybe she's searching YouTube for First Amendment audits, First Amendment auditors. Maybe she's gonna try to see if she can see if this is live streaming. We're actually not live streaming right now. I might go live a little bit later on, but right now we're doing it, you know, we're doing it manual right at the moment. And then looks like we got a handsome alert over there. Not as handsome as the person I just mentioned, but you know, he's definitely a looker. Looks like he might be like from the Mediterranean. I don't know. Hopefully he'll come out here, and maybe I'll get a chance to ask him.
Sorry.
Oh no, you don't have to say sorry. You're fine. You're just. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Right. Got this guy over there. He's cleaning a woman's high heel, and he's got a mama-san keeping an eye on him. Maybe she's supervising, making sure that he's getting all the dirt out of the nooks and crannies and all the hidden spots. Now it looks like a lot goes into cleaning a lady's high heel. Oh, look at that smile. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe he likes being on camera. Or maybe he likes me. Maybe he's like, who is that handsome guy out there, all dressed in black, holding a video camera? Or maybe he's thinking, who is that handsome guy all dressed in black? It looks like a weirdo, and he's filming me. Hey, all right, yeah. Yeah, he wants to come out. I think he's gonna come out. I have a feeling. Kind of like the Beatles song. I got a feeling deep inside. Oh no, oh no. Hi. Yeah, no, you can go in. No, go right ahead. You're fine. All right. Maybe that's maybe. Oh, here we go. Hi. What was that? I can't with the diesel engine going on. What were you asking?
What are you doing?
We're just doing a video about Solvang.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who are you doing it for?
Huh?
Who are you doing it for?
Oh, just for me. Yeah. Yeah. I actually I've actually been here before. I actually bought a watch for somebody here. This was last December. Yeah.
I just don't want Eddie to be uncomfortable or anything since he's trying to help customers.
Oh, is that the handsome guy with the dark hair?
Yes.
Yeah, he's very handsome.
He is.
Would he mind coming out and doing an interview with us, or like I know he's on the clock, but
Yeah, we're just a little short-staffed today.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm on the webinar, and so they're just keeping an eye on the.
No, I know. Well, we appreciate you being nice. You know, I mean, I know this is a private property, but would it be okay? 'Cause like I said, I bought a watch here for somebody that
I'm not really interested in any filming inside the store. We kind of need appointments for that.
Appointments?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like I said, I just wanted to film some of the watches and
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go in and just.
I mean, I'll be mindful. I'm not gonna like stick my camera in any customer's face or anything like that. I just wanted to.
I don't want to be filmed either. So.
Oh, yeah, I've been filming the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not interested.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Oh, have a good one.
No, but I
What?
think that's enough, though.
Enough?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what if I want to buy another watch? Would you be okay with filming then, or?
But guys, we just don't want people. We like people to come in the store. So if you're blocking this,
We're not blocking the entrance. I
I'd
mean,
like you to stop filming.
well, you're blocking the entrance right now because you're.
Could you stop filming?
No, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
All right. I'm just gonna take care of it.
Okay.
Do what you gotta
Well, I
do.
definitely won't be buying another watch here then. I guess I'll have to go get Prince's watch somewhere else. All right, Mrs. is on the phone. I wonder who she's calling. Maybe she's calling Accountability for All. Well, if she is calling AFA, hopefully he'll educate her. That individual's right to practice public filming. Yeah, she tried to hide from me, but I can see her right there. In the window, the mirror.
Yes.
Or I don't know, maybe AFA is gonna rat me out. Maybe he's gonna dox me to her. Nah, AFA wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, would you, Josh? All right, me and Matthew, we've been hanging out here for a bit, and she said she was gonna. I think she said she was calling the police. I don't know. She's calling somebody, you know. Or like I mentioned earlier, maybe it was AFA. Maybe she called Accountability for All. Maybe he educated her. I don't know. But we don't run from the police. Or I don't know. Matthew might run from the. Matthew, you don't run from the police, do you? No. I mean, I know I don't run from the police, but no. But anyways, we're we've been hanging out for a bit, and police haven't shown up, and so I think we're gonna call this one a wrap and continue our little tour of Solvang and show you all the groovy places here, and hopefully hopefully the next people we encounter will be a little bit more friendlier than this lady. What was that?
Yeah, he's running for mayor.
Running for mayor?
Yes, he is. This is Michael right here.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to set up a GoFundMe account pretty soon. He lived here his whole life.
Well, you want to give a shout out?
I'm good.
For your campaign? Oh, okay.
He's just starting in the process of it, but he is running for mayor.
Oh, he is running for mayor?
Oh, yeah, he knows everything.
I mean, I got a pretty big following. I can give him a shout out.
I know you have a big following.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we also, are you going to be here later today?
Well, we might. We're kind of playing it by ear. We're going to be walking around doing some filming. We'll probably go do a live stream later.
Okay, we're doing a farmer's market here in a little bit.
Oh, okay.
We'll give us about till 2 o'clock, and then you'll be here ready to rock and roll. And we'll have some samples of, it's like cracking a jar. It's called almond butter toffee.
Oh, okay.
And it's new. It's been out for about 2 years. And we only do it for the farmers markets, and it goes on apples, bananas,
Oh, wow.
everything. And we'll give you samples, but there's going to be a market here today. You'll like it. And
Oh, okay.
Talk to farmers and all kinds of different things.
Well, if we're still here, we probably will be. I mean,
Right,
you know,
visit.
we'll come over and pay you a visit.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. You'll find like nice produce, cool people to talk to. This whole street right here will be all set up.
Awesome, groovy.
Farmers markets, yeah.
All
My
right.
name's Jason Avlon.
I'm Nate.
Nate, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Matthew, nice to meet you.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you later.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Have a
Definitely.
groovy day.
You too. Have a groovy day. Stop by though at about 2:30.
Okay.
3 o'clock we'll be rocking and rolling.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Have some samples.
Yeah. Groovy. All right. Bye bye.
Yep, yep.
You too. Alright, we got a sunglasses man. He's I don't know. Looks like he's a banana man right now. He's chugging on a banana. Of course, if it was me, I'd be chugging on something other than a banana. I'd be chugging on a margarita. But I think you guys all know that. Oh, you're fine? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you. The UPS guy going in there. Alright, coming out. He's working hard. There's old banana man again. He's giving me some looks. Yeah. I have a feeling he wants to say something, or I don't know, maybe I shouldn't assume that everyone has an issue with it. I mean, as you've seen already, if you've actually been watching this video and not just skipping through it, you'll see that not all the responses are negative. I mean, some of the responses are positive. I mean, he doesn't look too happy, but which kind of leads me to believe that maybe he has an issue with it. But if he wants to come out here and talk to us, he's more than welcome to do that, and we can explain to him what's going on. And what was that? I can't really hear you. If you want to come a little bit closer, we can have a comm cycle. Oh, we're just filming the sunglass shop right now. Yeah. What was that? For what? Oh, because I kind of got a fetish for sunglasses, so I just wanted to film it, and kind of my thing, you know, kind of gets me going, so yeah. Yeah, he's like...
Okay, can you guys stop now?
What was that?
Can you guys stop now? I feel uncomfortable at this point.
Well, we'll stop when we're finished, yeah.
Well, I think it should be finished.
Huh? What, because you said so?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were my boss. Yeah. Thank you.
They can do that. It's not on private property. I'm just missing one.
The UPS guy educated him. Good job.
That one. If I find it, I'll come back again.
Okay. Hold on. Let me write down.
Alright. Yeah, the UPS guy knows what time it is. Well, UPS is no stranger to the First Amendment auditing community, so. Yeah, he's gonna tell him, hey, just leave him alone. Hey, brother. Hey, I know you gotta get back to work. Thank you for educating him. You know, we give everybody the chance to like promote their business in a positive way. I mean, this video is actually all about Solvang. We're going all over Solvang. So, anyways, I won't keep. I just want to say I heard you were telling him. And all right, thank you, man. You have a good shift.
Have a great day. You too. Thank you.
All right. All right. Here's that farmer's market that guy was talking about earlier. Well, looks like this is it. This is kind of the end of the farmer's market. We've been here for a bit. It's getting rather hot. It's kind of a little unusually warm for a Central Coast day. Usually it's not. I mean, but then again, we are creeping up on August, so. But yeah, this is the Solvang farmer's market. You know, it's not super exciting, but you know, maybe you can score some deals on some Brussels sprouts or whatever floats your boat or fancies your flavor. Whatever sounds politically correct these days. This is kind of cool. Got some little treats right there. Like, I don't know what that is. Is that like a black and white cookie, or yeah, maybe those are some cupcakes, or? All right. Whatever they are, they look delicious. If you started watching this video at the beginning, you'll probably know I'm a sucker for treats. I do have a sweet tooth, although slowly but surely my teeth are going away. So maybe I'm running out of sweet tooth, so to speak. But
you could switch to soap that looks like sweets.
Yeah, I could. Or my false teeth. I could get false teeth that have sweet tooth.
There's some good ones, buddy.
Somebody's handing out some business cards and promoting the business. That's the way to do it. Hey, how's it going? You're very handsome. You are. You're really good looking.
You too, you know.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah, wow. I think you have a little trouble with your vision, but no, I'm just kidding. Thank you, I appreciate the compliment. Would you like to go have a drink sometime, or?
Next weekend.
Huh? What was that?
Next weekend.
Can you mind if I come a little bit closer? I can't hear you. I'm not gonna. What were you saying?
I said, of course.
The weekend?
Yeah.
Is that when you're off work?
I'm here the whole week.
All week?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when will you be free to go have a drink sometime?
Whenever you want.
My treat. All right. So what do you guys sell here, if you don't mind me asking?
What?
What do you guys sell here?
Soaps,
We're just doing a video.
bombs,
What was that? I'm sorry.
Soaps, bath bombs. We have like eye treatment, face treatment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought those were like dessert treats or whatnot. Yeah, I got a sweet tooth.
Those
So.
all homemade soaps.
Oh, homemade soaps?
Yeah.
Do you guys make them yourself, or?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, okay. Would you guys? What's the name of it? Skinderella?
Cinderella, right.
Oh, like Cinderella, only Skinderella.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys? I mean, I'll give you guys a shout out. You have like Instagram, Facebook. So.
Hello, you're welcome.
Or so people. That's the best way people would find you, like on Facebook and Instagram, or you have a website too. Or?
What do you record for?
Huh?
What do you record for?
We're independent vloggers.
Oh, wow.
We're showing people Solvang, you know, because it's such a unique city, and we just want to highlight the different businesses, and you know, you guys have been really nice, so you know,
Thank you.
we'll give you. Hopefully, maybe we can send some more customers your way.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, and seriously, if you'd like to have a drink sometime, let me know. All right, thank you.
Come in if you want.
Is it okay to take? Oh, okay, awesome, awesome, thank you. Hey, thank you guys for being nice. We really appreciate it. We're going to walk around and get some more shots, or we might come back and...
Drop of collagen for your eyes.
What was that?
Drop of collagen.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Yeah. No, I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. No, I actually had surgery. I had cancer by my eye, so I had a basal skin cell removed. Yeah. No, but I'm actually planning on coming back. We're just going to finish our shoot, and then yeah. What time are you guys open till?
We're open 8 to 10. 10 to 6.
Oh, so you're open till 6? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. Thanks, guys. All right. Well, that was a real positive experience. I don't know how many of you are aware of this, but I'm a big admirer of art. I admire good art, and it looks like they have a fine collection of art in here. And well, I don't know if she doesn't look like she's too thrilled with us admiring her art. Well, I highly doubt she painted the pictures herself, but she's giving us the stink eye. Well, she's definitely got an attitude on her. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I mean, I guess having a stink eye, does that constitute an attitude? I don't know. Like, why doesn't she be like the soap shop and invite us inside and say, hey, you want to come in here and buy a, you know, $15,000 painting?
Are you going to come inside and look?
What was that?
You want to come inside and look?
Is it okay?
Well, we don't really allow the photos.
Why not?
Inside. Because people copy them. Copies work all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll just stay out here then. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come in?
Yeah.
Oh, are you leaving? No. I'm going to close the door because of the air conditioning.
Oh, because of the air conditioning?
I know the air out.
Well, I don't think it's because of the air conditioning. Okay, thank you. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Well, she says she's closing the door because of the air conditioning. That's definitely not a great way to get business. Oh, is she making sure it's locked? Yeah.
Look at the sign there. It says out for a quick break, back in 30 minutes.
I know.
So I think that when the doors close, they are on a break.
Yeah.
She's just making up excuses.
Well, I don't know. Maybe she's going to go in the back and smoke a J. Maybe she's going to go back in the back office and blaze. I don't know. She doesn't really look like a blazer. Oh, we got some fine jewelry here. Those the way they're displayed like that, it kind of almost looks like the jewelry's flipping us the bird or something.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, I got a thing for fine jewelry, so just want to film the jewelry. That's all.
Thank you. We're estate jewelry dealers.
Estate?
Yep.
Oh, estate jewelry. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So everything's one of a kind. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And vintage.
Oh, right on. Is that why you keep the door locked? Because it's real pricey, or?
No, we just keep it locked for safety and security.
Okay.
And it's just like works better for the clients, and so we.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
So we get to spend more time. It's sort of like more of a, one-on-one.
Oh, okay. Groovy. No, well, we appreciate you being nice and friendly.
Please, you can come in if you want.
Is it okay to record the jewelry, or are you?
Fine, I'm happy.
Okay, yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah. We'll be mindful of customers and stuff. We won't.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
No, so it's all vintage. It's all one of a kind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Okay.
We have a great store, yeah. So if you want, you can.
Yeah. Let's just take a quick peek, yeah. You know, Christmas is right around the corner too, so you know.
Where are you visiting from?
We're from the Central Coast.
We're local, yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Santa Maria. Yeah.
Nice. Good. So it's all like one of a kind stuff.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we do Native American.
Oh, yeah,
Native
yeah.
American. And then we do all kinds of one of a kind pieces.
Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this.
Turquoise and silver.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Exactly.
With the silver Cinderella mirror there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
That makes it fun.
I have a friend, Dad, that makes it. Not necessarily this jewelry, but.
Who's that weirdo there?
YouTube channel. He's all the way in New Mexico.
I think we all know who that is. I thought that one was giving me the bird for a moment. All right. Wow. And I like the art here with the. Yeah, it really fits with the building. Wow.
Yeah.
Get a quick shot over here.
It's hard to connect when you don't have the usual things that connect.
Well, thanks for letting us come in. We appreciate it. I mean, seriously though, I might be back.
For sure.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then,
Oh, this is cool right here. I didn't even notice this
like,
before.
they're silver charms. So they're all like one of a kind, and they're all just like different silver charms, right?
Cool.
For travel.
See that one of the Eiffel Tower right there?
Yes.
That's really cool.
And an electric guitar.
Yep.
Oh wow. Yeah. Eddie Van Halen would approve of that. Awesome. Okay. Well, we won't keep you. We appreciate you letting us in, and
no problem.
well.
Have fun.
All right. Thank you.
See the farmers. We have a farmers market today too.
Yeah, we saw him setting it up.
Yeah, we were thinking of.
That'd be good.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.
You're welcome.
Now this place is kind of like has a little interesting background in the life and times of NastyNathaniel. I was actually here back in December. You know, earlier when we were at that other jewelry store, I was talking about how I, bought Prince Vegeta a watch there, and I actually had picked out a watch that they had for sale here that I was going to purchase. That I thought he might like, and this lady came up to me and was giving me a hard time. I was actually live streaming at the time, and I was looking at the different watches and selected the one that I wanted, that I was actually going to buy. And then she, she started giving me a hard time about live streaming and told me to turn it off or whatever she said. And so she just lost herself a sale. And that was not a cheap watch, too. It wasn't a Casio. So I thought I'd come over here and pay these folks a visit, see how they react to an individual standing out on public property, filming their store, Maybe they've improved, or I don't know, maybe they're going to act like buffoons again. Well, stay tuned. Well, it looks like they have something against ice cream. So what? They don't like cameras and they don't like ice cream. I mean, what else do they not like? What are they, anti-goats too, or? Cam back. Cam back. Yeah, baby. All right. Well, this wouldn't be a Solvang audit without a cam back. I mean, not that I anticipated that there would be any cam backs, but I don't know, this is Solvang. There definitely are plenty of people around here taking photos, so I guess she's within her right to take a photo of us. What is she going to report us to the Solvang Bureau of Tourism, or I don't know, maybe she's a Scientologist. Maybe she's going to call up OSA, That'll be another photo to add to my OSA file. What was that?
Oh yeah, it's because it's for privacy. We don't like to be recorded. That's the only reason. Like we are.
Well, why? I mean, why not promote your business in a positive way?
No, it's more about privacy.
Well, privacy.
Privacy rights.
I mean, your store is on like a major business in a major. Huh? Doesn't matter. What do you mean?
Just stop recording us.
No. Well, it's about privacy, huh? Well, I guess she better put up a wall around her shop if she wants to keep it all private. I mean, how do you expect to do business? God, the nerve of some people.
That's private property.
What was that?
That's private property right there.
Really?
Yeah. That's the public property right out there.
Is it your property or?
That's the public.
Well, is this yours?
It's the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
It's private property? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Cool. What's the issue?
Can you move back?
Well, can you move back? You're the one that walked up on us.
No problem. Just wanted to let you know you're on private property.
Yeah, okay. I guess you don't know what a public easement is.
So what's going on?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, I'm just asking you.
Huh?
I'm just asking you.
Just taking some video.
Hey. Good, how you doing? Good.
That's pretty random. Like he comes out and tells us we're on private property and tries to push us all up on us, and then he wants to come out here with a smile on his face and ask what's going on. I don't know what's going on with him. What has he got to hide? What was that?
Is there an issue I can help you with?
No, fine. We're just taking some video and photos of Solvang.
All right, sounds good. I'm
Yeah. Why?
Why would you do that? After we just
For
told
a
you
couple
there's
people
no
taking
issues?
pictures? Now, there's a lot of people taking pictures in Solvang.
Darren. Oh yeah.
What was that? What did you say?
You're the model.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, I heard you said something, but I didn't catch all of it.
No, all I'm saying is I'm talking to my husband on the phone. But would you like to take my pictures more than one?
Well, I don't want to interrupt your conversation, but yeah, I'll take your picture.
No, you should stop by my store first.
Is it okay if we go in and take some photos or video? Or it's okay?
If you break it, you buy it.
Okay, deal.
You got the video?
Huh?
You got the video?
Yeah.
It's on video.
You break it, you buy it. Keep going.
Hey, that's fair.
I love you.
Thank
Keep
you.
going. Enjoy it.
All right, here we go. Wow. Now see, like, why couldn't that other shop that we were just at, like, why couldn't they have been like this lady here? I mean, she got our attention, asked if we could, if we wanted to take her picture, and then she invited us inside. This is like something, looks like a lamp shop. Better make sure I don't break anything. Yeah, like you see, that's why I don't understand these people that like freak out and you're on private property, you know, don't take my picture, you're invading our privacy. It's like, you know, you have a business on a major street in a business district in a tourist town like Solvang, and you're going to complain about privacy? Like are you for real? I mean, I don't know. This is the kind of stuff that just never fails to amaze me, but yeah, more businesses should be like this lady. You know, use this as an opportunity to promote your business. You know, not run people off, like some of these people we experienced earlier. Like I mentioned earlier, at that place we were just at, you know, I was actually going to buy an expensive watch as a gift for a very special person that I mentioned earlier, but you know, because she wanted to freak out about me live streaming, I was live streaming at the time, she lost a sale. So, you know, yeah, they probably won't be in business very long. Oh, they did call the police.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, handsome, how you doing? Yeah, I remember you from a couple days ago. Yeah.
Same thing as last time. You guys can stay on the sidewalk.
And which we were.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, they just called us over just for the same reason. They don't want to be customers don't want to be harassed or anything.
Well, we weren't harassing anybody. I mean, we were taking. We're going around the whole city. I mean, our interest wasn't just on this place right here. We were going around Solvang, showing people Solvang. You know, I don't know if you ever seen Amagaza Press. You know, that kind of style. You know, no, but the whole video is about Solvang, and he came out and you know, we were on the sidewalk, and he like came right up on us and was trying to say, "Oh, this is private property." And I tried to explain to him this is a public sidewalk. Yeah, he didn't want to hear anything, and then. You know, I mean,
okay. Well, we're going to be talking to him as well.
No, I appreciate that.
If you guys want to just stay on the sidewalk, you guys can go ahead and record all you guys.
Yeah.
But it has to be on the sidewalk.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we know the rules, and you know,
okay.
but like, you know, and just, you know, I know, like, you got to stay within the law, but like, she's talking about like, oh, you know, your privacy or whatnot. It's like, you know, you have a business on a major street in a major business district in a tourist town like Solvang, and you're gonna freak out about somebody taking pictures. I mean, like, the logic in that, you know. I mean, I know you. I'm sure you realize that, but
yeah.
Anyways.
Just as for instance, both stores on adjacent sides of this business invited us into the store to film, which we usually don't even.
That's why we were in there.
They invited us. They wanted us to go in and film and get a look. Free publicity.
Exactly.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, moving forward, They are willing to sign a citizen's arrest if you come back in the store. Okay.
And we never even went in the store. Like, that's the whole thing.
I
Yeah,
understand.
I get it.
But they don't want you coming back in.
Okay.
They want you arrested if you do come back in. We don't want to arrest you.
Yeah, and I don't want to be arrested.
Hey, we're all
yeah.
So yeah, I just wouldn't recommend coming back in. Maybe give the other businesses some publicity.
Yeah. I mean, there's obviously other businesses that want it. So yeah.
Bluffing, or they got educated over the phone. So we were actually taking off. We were going to ask them, did you really call the cops? Because we don't want to run. If we call the cops, we'll stay. But they after she got done on the phone, she went back inside and didn't come back out. So we're like, we waited like 10 minutes and we wanted to go talk to them, but we knew they didn't want us coming in the store, obviously. So
and we
stayed out here and then we were on our way.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So no, yeah, we were actually leaving. We would have been like done. And then she like got our attention and was like, "Hey, you want to take my picture?" So like, we went our, So, anyways, that's. I mean, you guys get it.
Welcome to Solvang.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you look familiar too. I think you were in one of my videos. Oh, you know, I remember it was at the Marriott in Buellton.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was you.
You remember that? Yeah. Well, I was with somebody else, but yeah. No, and we really appreciate you guys. I've always had really good experiences with this department. You guys have always been really professional. We appreciate it. We're not trying to make cops look bad. I mean, I know I can't speak for every channel, but I mean that's not our goal. You know, I would rather see police officers act professional like you guys and some of the ones that you. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure you've seen videos. yeah. But we really do appreciate it. Of
course. Yeah.
You know.
We're happy to help.
And if you're ever free, I'd definitely like to have a margarita with you. My treat.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Oh, hey, you know.
That was a nice offer.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some, you know. All right.
Well, you guys enjoy the weather.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the heat, a little warm.
Yeah. This is not. I mean, I don't recall. I mean, I'm from Santa Maria. Like, it doesn't. It seems like this has been a little bit like hotter than normal.
It's been a warmer week.
Yeah.
There's a nice little heat wave.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Will you guys take care? Have a good one.
Thanks so much. All right. Thanks, Owen, and thanks for talking to them and letting them, know what time it is. We appreciate it. All right, you too. Bye-bye. All right. Hopefully they'll educate him.
How you doing?
Beautiful products. I mean,
Do you like my store?
when we walked by,
No, it was really nice.
All these lamps, they were really caught my eye.
May I show you something
Beautiful.
else?
Yeah. Go right ahead. Yeah. Is it okay to come up or? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm not gonna call 911.
No, that's good. We appreciate it.
I love you. This is right now I use as a storage, okay? So, but I want to show you. This is how the shoes racks. This is like more than 100 years old. Maybe you should see kind of stuff, you know?
Oh, this right here. This is over 100 years old.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Look, I'm giving you permission to look at my records. I have all the records if you want to look at it.
Oh, wow.
And I have an old stereo, old everything.
Wow.
My plan is whenever I can open this floor as a, like an antique shop.
Yeah.
Whoever. Enjoy it. Look, the old time Turkish woman, they suck. I mean, not the suck. They put those things in the sugar water to how to make it. Touch it, please.
All right, yeah. Oh, wow. I'm just being careful. I don't want to break
No,
it.
no,
Remember, you break it, you pay for it. No, I'm just teasing you. That's no.
No. All I'm saying is to feel it,
No, that's beautiful.
It's the same way. How many months they spend on this one?
Oh, that's awesome.
Look, all I'm saying is more than enjoy the store.
No, we appreciate it.
Look, this is European cards. Not many people has it. This is Murano. Look, not many people has it. You see the cards?
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Whenever you're done up here, close that chair.
I like this.
I love you. Enjoy it.
This is like the Godfather car right here. This is like that looks like the car that Sonny Corleone was gunned down. Remember that scene in The Godfather?
Is that it there? A Citroen or?
I think he was driving a Buick, but it kind of looks like that car that when he went through the toll booth and he got gunned down, you know, by the Titalia family. Looks like that car. You know, I don't want to stay too long. I mean, hi. We just want to say goodbye.
I love you.
But we'll be back though. Thank you for letting us go inside. We appreciate it. Yeah.
Put me on the Motifat hashtag on the Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.